pause between my hitting the start game button and the the start of the game. So we're gonna retry that. That's better. That's more normal.
Hey, you're the new person.
Probably because I just turned the
Becca
game on.
Becca Sawyer. I'm Corrine, the person who stuck rooming with you. I mean, you're the person who stuck rooming with me. Anyway, welcome to our humble dwelling space.
Okay, let's see how long it
You
takes
don't
till I
mind
start
having a
dropping
roommate?
frames this time.
Not at all. The roommate I used to have, Danielle, she and I got
Ideally,
along
it'll
great.
take an hour.
I was told you could help me, get oriented.
Oh yeah, you bet. Let's see. First thing you gotta do is read the Waverly Student Guide, which is online. If you don't have a laptop, it doesn't look like you do. That one little bag is all you brought?
All my stuff's being shipped from France, Lyon. It'll be here in a couple of days. But please, go on.
Anyway, you can get online by jumping on the computer in the library. Just make sure you read the part in the guide about Waverly's demerit system really well. It's enforced by Paige. Believe me, you do not want to mess with her. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, this floor is special because only seniors who are viable candidates for valedictorian live up here. Whoever's named valedictorian gets a full ride scholarship to the university of her choice, so it's a pretty big deal. Of course, the only truly viable candidate is me. Oh, and I should probably tell you about the curse.
The curse?
Some of the kids on this floor have been getting these threatening notes from someone calling herself the Black Cat. Well, the first note's a warning, but if you get a second one, something really bad happens to you. And last week, the girl in the room next door, Megan Vargas, she got a second note, and that night she ate something at dinner she was allergic to and had such a bad reaction that she had to go home. Somebody's obviously playing a prank, but a lot of kids are starting to get really freaked out.
Wait a minute. You mean the only girls to get notes from this black cat person are girls who are in the running to be valedictorian?
I hadn't really thought of it that way, but yeah, I guess that's right. Maybe somebody's jealous of us smart kids or something, or maybe it's one of us. Maybe someone's trying to scare off her competition. Whatever. It's not gonna work on me.
Well, guess I'd better go start meeting people.
Yeah, I guess you'd better. I'm not so bad, right?
What do you mean?
It's just that, well, you're about to find out that I'm not exactly the most... Never mind. You'll see soon enough.
Whoa, watch it! Oh, your hair's on fire. No wonder you're in a hurry.
My hair's on fire?
Just
The beginning of this
kidding.
game is
Red
the
hair looks really
worst
good
part
on
of the
some
run every
people.
time.
I'm Izzy Romero.
It's literally
I'm
7
Becca
minutes
Sawyer.
of conversations.
I just transferred here.
Where are you from?
From the States originally, but I came here by way of France. It's a long story.
Chouette alors.
Oui, oui.
Let me have your cell phone.
My cell phone?
Yeah, so I can set
Wait,
you up
okay,
on the
so
local
when
network.
we talk to
It'll
Izzy
just take a
later, she
second.
says Choulette,
Okay.
Allure, and
This way,
bonjour
you'll be able to
are
get
all the French she
texted and
knows,
keep
but what
up
about
on
oui
all the breaking news.
or omelette du fromage?
There you go. Look, my
Everyone
room's on
knows
the other side
those.
of the study hall, but lately I've been spending most of my time in the
What
library.
kind of
So come talk
valedictorian
to me.
candidate
I'm
is
student
she?
body president, which means when it comes to the lay of the land, I got the best map. See ya.
Whatevs.
What? You must be Becca Sawyer. Did you see my note?
No.
Corrine was supposed to make sure you saw it. Guess she forgot. Anyway, I'm Rachel. And boy, am I glad you're here. See, I've got this web design project that's due by the end of the break. Only I've got 2 papers to write by then, too. So, since you're transfer and you won't really have anything to do until classes start, I was hoping you could help me.
But I don't even know you.
There's really not that much to know. I'm Rachel Hubbard. I'm from Pittsburgh. I'm here on a scholarship. I blew a recent AP Chem test, which means I probably won't be valedictorian unless everybody else totally messes up. I love dogs, I hate cauliflower, my favorite subject's math, and
I also like
am
how at the
desperate.
school, one blown test
Look,
means you
I just need you to do grunt
your
work.
GPA
Take
is sunk
pictures
forever.
and upload them mostly. The pages I'm designing will be part of the Waverly School website.
But it's my first day. I barely know my way around.
Then this will be a
Not to
great
mention, of
way
course,
to
the
get
fact
oriented
that,
and meet
like,
people. I mean, you just met me,
you get
right?
put in a specific
Well, I
dorm
guess I
if
could help
you
you.
can
Sure.
potentially beat the
Thank you,
valedictorian. Like,
thank you.
everything about this
Okay,
premise is
what
so
you need
bad.
to do first is take a picture of all the valedictorian candidates. Here are their names. You have a camera cell phone, right?
Of course.
Great. After you've taken everybody's picture, get on the computer in the library and upload them according to the instructions on that sheet. I'll check the pictures once they're up. If I want you to take any of them over, I'll leave a note for you on the page. When you're done, report back to me, all right? I may need you to do something else. In the meantime, I'm about to be late for a meeting with my advisor, so if you could get started, that would be great. I really appreciate this, Becca. See you later, okay?
Yeah?
Ooh, bad mail movement.
Read much followed by more.
Rats.
Wonder why it was spelled with 2 O's instead of 1. Is this sampler as old as it looks?
It's old, that's for sure. My great-great-great-grandmother made it. She was in the first class of students to graduate from here. Everybody in my family who attends Waverly has to hang that thing in her room. It's tradition.
Did your mother graduate from here?
And her mother and her mother's mother ad infinitum. I come from a long
Ad
line of
infinitum?
Waverly grads. I'm what you call
You
a
kids and your
legacy.
Latin.
I was admitted automatically.
Who are you?
I'm Becca Sawyer. I just moved into the room next door.
Oh, yeah, you're the transfer, the one who got kicked out of some school in France?
How did you know?
The primary source of all wisdom and truth around here has been all a buzz.
So I'm the source of rumors already?
Welcome to Waverly.
Where's your roommate?
She's the one who was sent home because of an allergic reaction to something she ate after being cursed by the black cat.
You sound a little skeptical.
The black cat is just someone playing an idiotic prank, end of story. Of course, it's not the end of the story for my roommate Megan, who wound up having to go home sick with an allergic reaction that almost killed her. But it's still a stupid prank.
Oh my gosh, what exactly happened to her?
Look, enough about the black cat. The other girls can buy into that garbage all they want, but the pea brain that's behind this, I refuse to give her the satisfaction. So if you have questions for Megan, I think you should call her yourself. 845 555
Yeah, let's not call her.
1849.
We've had to
I need
meet
to
so
take a
many
close-up
people in the
of you
past
for our
7
page on the
minutes.
school website I'm
Having one
helping put
more
up.
does not
School
appeal to
wants
me
my picture on its website?
personally.
Groovy. Blast away.
I need a photo of your roommate Megan for the school website. Would you happen to have one?
Sure don't. But Leela Yada's
That's
might.
fine.
She and Megan have been palling around lately.
That's
Check
fine.
the rec room downstairs.
I'll quit bugging you.
Door's always open.
First split's kind of a crapshoot.
Looks like I need a key.
Bonjour. Unfortunately, that and Chouette alors are all
Okay.
the French I know.
That's a pretty good library.
Hey, my condolences on your roommate assignment. You know,
First
it might
library,
not
at
be too
least.
late to get it changed.
Do you have a roommate?
My
Plenty of
roommate's
stuff
Leela
to do
Yadav,
in this library in
athletic
this game.
superstar and savior of Waverly's athletic program. We actually get along
Plenty
fine.
of stuff.
Probably because we're pretty much equals. Everyone knows who she is, and everyone knows who I am. A word to the wise. Avoid hanging out with your roommate as much as
Plenty of
possible.
stuff to forget to do in this
Nobody
library.
likes Kareen.
Why not?
Because she's Kareen. And Kareen is just not cool. But look, don't worry. Everyone knows rooming with Kareen wasn't your idea. As long as you don't hang out with her, nobody's gonna hold it against you.
Sounds like who you hang out with around here is pretty important.
Hey, this is the real world. It's important no matter where you are.
Okay if I take a close-up of you? Rachel needs it for the school website.
Rachel roped you into helping her, huh? Lucky you. Your first day and you get to spend it with every loser in our class. Ready for my close-up, darling?
Apparently, I need to get a password from you before I can use the school's computer.
That's right. Unfortunately, I need to finish this DNA model before I can give it to you. Too bad, huh?
Want me to help you?
Sure, you bet. Excellent idea. Okay, here's what
Izzy
you need
only
to do.
gets more
You
annoying
just
with
have
each
to make
attempt.
sure adenine is always paired with thymine, and cytosine is always paired with guanine. And make sure each pair is connected to a sugar on the alternating sugar phosphate side. Just jump in, you'll figure it out. When you're done, bring it back, and if you get it right, I'll tell you the password.
Sounds good.
What else is going on?
I've harassed you enough.
See ya.
You're down there. Well, this is some not great luck. Okay, these pieces are friendlier.
Finished with that DNA model?
You tell me.
Awesome. Okay, your password is WAC.
Still kind of spoiled the good library I had.
WAC35NE136. Got it. Thanks.
What else is going on?
I've harassed you enough.
See ya.
I'm in charge of the snack shop? This should... I don't even know where it is.
I love that text cancel.
Hi.
Some
Hey, how come I
real
couldn't
speed
find anything
strats right
about you
there.
Online, like on your page.
Is that a big deal?
Well, yeah. I mean, anyone under the age of like 30 who doesn't have something up on your page either A, has been living on Mars, or B, is seriously weird. And since it doesn't look like either of those applies to you, what gives?
I took my page down because... for personal reasons.
Well, do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah?
Well, who is he? Where does he live? Come on, you can tell me stuff. I'm your roommate.
I'm sorry, but I'd rather not talk about him right now, okay?
Yeah, okay, whatever. So what do you want to talk about?
Rachel enlisted me to help her get her web project done.
Better you than me.
In fact, I need to take your picture for it.
Whip out your camera and let's get it over with. Cheese.
Do you know where I can get the key that opens the special collections cabinet in the library?
You can get it from me. How bad do you want it?
Kind of bad. There's a book in the collection I'd really like to look at.
Okay, here's the deal. I'll give you the key to the cabinet if you can finish these orthographic views for me.
How do I do that?
Just figure out
This
which
is
views
definitely
go with
cheating, by
which
the way.
object. Each object
Helping
has
out
a
her,
front, top,
helping out
and side
Izzy,
view. Those are examples in case
helping
you
out
need them.
Rachel.
I can
Rachel's
do that.
worth it, though.
Bring them back when you're done. Anything else?
I'll let you
But
get back to
yeah,
your
this
paper.
is definitely cheating.
Enjoy.
They're all cheating. Oh. That's the first time I've actually messed that one up.
You finished those ortho views
I've been
for
worried
me?
I was going to do that for the
There you
longest
go.
time.
Looks
I
great.
hadn't done it until
Thanks.
just then.
Here's the key to the cabinet.
Those
Whatever
two look
books you
very
take
similar.
out, be sure to put them back when you're done. They're too old and fragile to carry around.
I will.
And leave the key in the lock. I'll grab it later. Anything else?
I've bugged you enough. See ya.
Enjoy.
Looks like I need a key. This cornerstone looks different than it did in that book.
Oh, first time I've had a good gravestone puzzle in a while.
Well, hey, little guy. What's up? What are you doing? Hey! Come back here! He must have some kind of nest up there. Hello? Looks like Mel got another
Hi.
note.
I hadn't heard from you and just wondered how you were doing. You at the school?
I sure am.
So how's it going?
Terrible. I can't figure
Okay.
out whether any of the girls I've met so far actually like me.
The split,
they
split
like
went
you.
better than I
And
expected.
even if they do like me, no one's going to commit to
I think
being
we're
my
losing
friend until they're
a
sure about
little
where
bit
I
of
fit in
time,
around her
but that's to be
socially.
expected because
pecking
my
order going,
PB
huh?
did not do
And it
the
is
piano
brutal,
lampshades
like junior
on
high
the
on
split.
steroids.
'Cause I thought I could skip it,
Yourself and you'll do
and
fine.
turned out I couldn't.
Be myself. Ned, I'm a detective. I'm pretty much here to spy on people. If they get wind of that...
Like I said, just lie through your teeth and you'll do fine.
Good
What
advice,
about the
Ned.
case? Any luck tracking down the source of those mysterious notes?
They're being sent by someone who signs them as the Black Cat, complete with a paw print and scratch marks. And only valedictorian candidates have been getting them.
Think someone there has a grudge against brainy kids?
Or one of the brainy kids is trying to get rid of her competition.
Being valedictorian is that big a deal?
It's a very big deal. The valedictorian gets a college scholarship, full ride, school of her choice.
But how smart can these kids be if they're intimidated by a bunch of silly notes?
It's midterm study break. The kids who chose to stay at the school are cramming for tests and madly writing papers. The notes may be silly, but they're still distracting. And some of the accidents that have followed them have been pretty malicious.
Malicious, huh? You're not posing as a valedictorian, are you?
No, I'm not.
Good.
Although I am living on the same floor as they are.
You just had to throw that in, didn't you?
Sorry.
So what is your plan?
Nice.
I'm gonna search every
That's
inch of
very
this place
good.
and question everybody I see until something or someone leads me to the Black Cat.
And in the process, you're going to be very, very careful.
Right.
Right.
I'd better go before someone overhears me.
Watch yourself, Nan.
I will, Ned. Talk to you soon.
You must be the girl who came all the way from France with just the clothes on her back? Becca something?
Finally, the movement to
Becca
Lilo
Sawyer.
was not total
I'm
trash.
Leila Yadav. Welcome to Waverly.
Still tricky
what
though.
happened to your wrist?
I took a really freak fall and sprained it. I'm supposed to rest it for at least a week. That's why I'm in here instead of the gym shooting baskets. Playing the games in here keeps my reflexes sharp. People think I'm just saying that, but it's true. In fact, let's play air hockey. Come on! By helping me stay in shape, you'll be helping out your new school. You want to get off on the right foot here, don't ya?
Yeah, but I don't have time right now. I told Rachel Hubbard I'd help her with her web project.
That's too bad.
Too bad I can't play, or too bad I'm helping Rachel?
Both, but mostly too bad you're being subjected to Rachel on your very first day.
Why do you say that?
She's got this bizarre schizoid thing going. She'll say something one day, then deny it the next, or she'll do something, then claim she didn't. She's actually kind of scary. You'll see. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if she's the Black Cat. You heard about the Black Cat, right?
Oh yeah, I heard.
See, Rachel flunked a
How is
test a couple
someone
weeks ago,
who
which means she can't
could
be
accuse
valedictorian.
Rachel of malice
So maybe in some twisted
in the running
way,
for
she
valedictorian?
thinks we're to blame, and she's using
'Cause
this
that's just a
Black
bad
Cat
take.
stuff to freak us all out. Not that it's working.
It's an incredibly
On
stupid
me,
take.
At least. I've won state championships in both soccer and basketball. No way am I gonna let a couple of stupid notes get to me.
Because you're in the running for valedictorian, I need to get a close-up of you for the school website, if that's okay.
No problem. Fire when ready.
I was told I could maybe get a picture of Megan Vargas from you?
Yeah, I've got a picture of her you could use. And if you beat me at a game of air
Okay.
hockey, I'll go get it for you.
Time to lose
Bring
time.
it on.
Yes. Okay. First, pick your mallet.
Because, man, I
Then,
have not
after
had a
the
good
game
air
starts,
hockey at
hit
all.
the puck with your mallet and
Any of
try
these
to get it
runs.
into the goal at my end. And when I hit the puck towards your
You know,
goal,
for funsies, I might
use
just
your
try the blue
to
mallet.
block it, if you can. You can only use your mallet on your half of the table. First person to score 7 goals wins. Got it?
Got it.
Then let's get it on.
One for the good guys. Point. One for the good guys.
All
Next,
hail
you
the
beat
blue
me.
mallet.
Guess I owe you Megan's picture.
Dang.
Next time I go upstairs, I'll get it for you. Want to play again?
Sorry
No,
that was
thanks.
loud,
Need
but
anything else?
I did not
Do you
believe
think I
that
could
was
borrow
happening.
the old menu
and
that
I didn't
you
want to
borrowed
curse
from the
it.
display case in
Of
the
course,
foyer?
there's
Yeah,
I've got to
in
play
fact,
air
I got it
hockey
right
again
here.
right now.
I needed it for this lame nutrition paper
So I
I had
guess
to write. I keep
probably
forgetting to
jinx
put it
myself
back.
for this next game.
But before I give
Dang.
it to you,
Let me guess. I have to beat you at a game.
That was good air
air
hockey.
hockey or scram, you get to pick.
Air hockey.
Excellent.
Yeah, this game is more normal now.
I got a point.
Ah. There's one drawback to my aggressive style is that I can tend to concede quite a few goals. But gotta go fast, man.
I got a point. Point.
You win.
That was okay, that was good.
Kudos. There's the menu.
Thank you.
Need anything else?
I've bugged you enough for now.
That's all right. I'm
That
kind
was
of waiting
very
for my
good.
boyfriend to call. He goes to Oxborough. That's the boys' school just down the road. Talking to you helped kill the time. I'll see ya.
You can come in. Hi.
Hi, I'm Becca Sawyer. Remember?
Sorry, I totally
Dang.
blanked on your name. You get all the pictures uploaded?
Not yet. For one thing, I need to take a picture of you.
Oh,
That is
right.
a good
Let's
split.
do it. Fab. Listen, be sure to let me know.
I'm
when
not
you
even
get all
mad
the
that
pictures
I missed
uploaded,
hitting
okay?
the save button.
I can't remember.
Just there.
Did I tell you not to bother with Danielle Hayes' picture?
No, but her name's been scratched off, so that's what I figured.
Sorry, my mind is going all this paper writing, which I kind of need to get back to.
Okay, we'll let you get
I'll
back to
go
work
so you
for
can get back to work.
about 2 seconds
Bye.
Oh, one more question.
after this question.
Who
I
do you
always
think
forget
the
about
Black
the
Cat
one
is?
last question.
I haven't gotten
Every
any
time I try to
notes,
make that
so
joke about
I don't know,
the fact that
and
we're
I
about
don't
to
really
leave the
care.
room and then go right
See
back
ya.
inside.
It's not
Like this.
What?
Listen, I know you checked out a book on Victorian dining, but I was wondering if I could borrow it. I'm kind of into Victorian stuff.
Sorry, I need it for the paper I'm writing. But I'll tell you what, if you get my math notebook from Mel, I'll work on that project for a while, and you can borrow the Victorian book. I know Mel's just down the hall, but I'd rather not have to deal with her. Okay?
Sure, one math notebook. Yeah,
That was
Great.
weird.
See you then.
Oh, it was Flux. Of course it was Flux. Bad Flux.
Yeah? Becca the new girl, what's going on?
I need to get Rachel's math
Which
notebook
means that's
from
going to
you.
happen again in half an
Sure.
hour.
Soon as
Great.
I remember where I put it. Nuts, I left it in the library.
That's all right. I can go get it.
Why do you want her math notebook?
Well, actually, Rachel,
She wants it, but she didn't want to ask me for it in person.
it's almost like she's afraid of you.
I don't treat her any differently than I treat practically everyone else around here. In other words, for the most part, I totally ignore her. I don't know what her problem is.
That book on music theory you checked out, could I take a look at it?
No problem. As long as you go get me some milk and a cookie from the snack shop. It's not that I'm too lazy to do it myself, it's just that...
You have a certain image to maintain.
And milk and cookies don't exactly enhance it.
Understood.
Oh, Mel.
I'll be back.
Hey, what's going on?
Did you get that picture of Megan for me?
I've got it right
Okay,
here. But
time
the only
for
way
Scram.
you're going to get it from me is by beating me at Scram. What do you say?
Same as before. Bring it on.
Yes. Okay. Each game has 2 rounds. You play one round as the blocker and the other round as the scorer, and you take turns throwing the darts. First, the blocker throws 3 darts, then the scorer throws 3 darts, and so on. Now, the object of the game is for the blocker to end the round by landing a dart in any section of all 20 numbers, while the object of the game for the scorer is, naturally, to accumulate as many points as possible before the round ends.
I assume that hitting the bullseye is worth 50 points and hitting the ring outside it is worth 25?
That's right. Once all the numbers are blocked, the roles are reversed, and you play another round. After 2 rounds, whoever has accumulated the most points wins. Just like in regular darts, the harder the section of any number is to hit, the more points you get. So, you ready?
I'm ready. Game on. So, in this round, you're the blocker, and you're going to try to hit the high numbers so they get crossed off the score list. I think I got it. Okay, so now it's my turn to throw, and I get to score. Guess I better
Only
go for the
42?
high
Yikes.
numbers before you take them out.
darn it.
Bingo!
Oof. Okay, this is not a good start.
I did! Oopsie!
This is not a good start.
Missed. Missed.
That's slightly better.
Oh yeah. Yes. Yes.
That works.
Gosh, I'm good.
That works.
I'm a little worried about this round.
Yes.
All right! Oopsie!
Missed.
Come on, just finish it.
Gosh, I'm good.
Hit the one. Are you?
Missed.
Ah!
Rats.
Come on, Leela.
I
Nailed
blocked her
it.
this round. That works. That works.
I'm gonna actually try to play very carefully, because I don't have that many points.
Gosh, I'm good.
All right! Bingo!
Gosh, I'm good. Yes.
All right! All right! I did it!
Nailed it.
All right! That works. I did it!
Okay.
Nailed it. Yes. Gosh, I'm good.
That works. That works. I did it!
Yes.
There's 5. Oh, I missed the 7. Shoot.
Yes.
That's fine. I get leeway of pretty much 2 missed shots. I'm just going for 1 because it's right there, and I couldn't find the 4.
Alright.
And I think
Gosh,
I've
I'm
won.
good. Nailed
As
it.
long as I just hit the 2 and the 3 on this last go round.
All right!
You
Bingo!
win.
Perfect.
Kudos. Here's the photo of Megan you wanted.
Nice.
Great. Looks like I'll have to take a picture of a picture. All done. You can keep it. Thanks.
Want to play again?
No thanks.
Need anything else?
That's it for now.
Okie dokie.
Okay, people. I'm ready to take your orders.
You know, I hate to admit it, but I really like calculus.
Pretzels.
No, you don't.
Milk.
No, I do. I love going to that class.
Food's ready.
Everybody does. Mr. Harris is like the
toasted
best-looking
bread.
teacher in the whole universe.
Orange chocolate bar. Cheese.
It's supposed to snow pretty
lettuce,
soon.
meat.
Blizzard-type snow.
And chips.
Come get your order.
Oh, milk, apple,
Order up.
toasted bagel, a cookie for Mel, chocolate bar, chips, apple,
Come get your order.
meat.
There. All done.
Okay, not too bad.
Whoa. Wonder what this is to.
Alright, nope. Always forget to attach the phone. Every time.
Something tells me I don't see Rachel's math book anywhere because it wound up in here. Those are Roman numerals.
Come on. Getting out of that lost and found nook is not easy.
What? Hey, you got everyone's picture uploaded.
Sure did.
Fab. Now I need you to lay out the web page. Just get back on the computer, log in, and click on the Meet the Candidates link again. It'll take you to a description of exactly where I want everything to go.
No problem.
I'll check the page when you're done to make sure everything's kosher. If anything's in the wrong place, I'll leave you a message describing what needs to be fixed.
And once the layout is perfect,
Report back to me, because I'll probably have something else for you to do.
I knew you were going to say that.
In case I forgot to say it before, I'm really grateful for your help. Maybe someday I can return the favor.
Don't worry
Does
about
she
it.
ever
It'll be
repay the
nice
favor
just
in any
having you as
way
a
other than
friend.
giving us that one book?
Right. You can
Which she only gives us after we do her a favor.
You've got my math notebook. Fab. I'll take that.
Fab.
What do you have against Mel?
Nothing. She's one of the few girls around here I actually kind of like.
But before you said you didn't want to deal with her.
You misunderstood. I meant I didn't have time to deal with her because of these stupid papers I have to write. Anyway, the book's all yours. Go ahead and take it. I gotta get back to work here. I'll see you later.
Boston, Vargas, Art.
Let's see if that works.
Was that not it? Okay, no, that was it. I'm just not used to getting that dialogue there. Oh wait, no, I do this puzzle next. I'm choking. Yeah, believe this is it. Nice, okay.
You can come in. Becca!
Okay,
Nice job
good.
on the layout.
Thank you. What's next?
Next, I need you to take a few more pictures. Here's a list. They're all things that are special to Waverly Academy somehow. Iconic, I guess you'd say. They can all be found on the school grounds. The only one that might be a little problematic is the picture of Rita Hollowell and her cat. She was one of Waverly's founding teachers. There's a couple of references to the picture in the school records, but it hasn't been seen in eons. But if you can find it, and I can get a photo of that photo up on the website, it would be such an incredible coup that it might even put me back in the running for valedictorian.
I'll give it my best shot.
Upload them like before. I'll check them when they're up, and if I see any problems, I'll leave a note for you on the page. Come back to me when you're done.
Guess I'd better get to work.
Bye.
Okay.
What was that?
My secret phone trick worked.
What I need
The
is
trick
an
being
expert
you
tree
open
farmer
it and
to
then
show me
back
the
out to
best way up
cancel
this
any
thing.
text message dialogue that inevitably happened since the last time you opened your phone. That was, I'm pretty sure, the reason for a good chunk of that 21-second time save. Not all of it, but a lot of it. Okay, it starts over here, right? Yeah, then it's doo-doo. I hope I don't fall. That would make this very sad. Okay, that's this one. Wonderful.
What is that sound?
totally take a photo of this.
Time to get up already? Nuts. There goes my phone. Wait a second. What's this? Looks like Danielle did get a second note from the Black Cat.
Oh wait, no, I need to do this first. I was right about this.
That's not very nice.
Ah,
But then gossip seldom is.
forgot to back out of that one. So concerned with the one when you first go to sleep, because that one can lose you a lot of time. Oh well, it's fine. I always miss.
Oh no, what have I done?
Okay, speedy states. I'm glad that the game doesn't make you read the book about the states in the cellar to prove that you know where all the states go. Because that's what it does with the piano, and that frustrates me to no end. Oh, I didn't want to move California. California was fine where it was.
That's Rachel. What's she up to? I should probably find out. Oh my gosh,
this is
there's
speedy.
2 of you?
Please don't tell.
You mean you both go to school here, but everyone thinks just one of you does? Including the administration?
But we're not hurting anyone. I mean, it's not like anyone else was going to use this room or eat these leftovers. We've been doing this for years, Becca. If we were doing any harm, we would have been found out by now. Our mother's dead, and our father was clueless when it came to raising 2 girls by himself. We were afraid that unless we somehow went off to boarding school, we'd wind up in foster homes. So we applied for scholarships all over the place, but this was the only one we got. So we decided to share it. And we've only got 1 more semester. Just 1. We're so close. Please don't tell, Becca. Please.
Wow, this is amazing. Okay, I won't tell. And don't worry, I'm pretty good with secrets.
Thank you.
I just can't believe I'm the only one who knows.
Actually, you're not.
Dun
Kim!
dun dun.
Someone else found out and blackmailed us into leaving those black cat notes for other people.
You too are the Black Cat?
No! We just make the notes and deliver them to whomever the real black cat tells us to. What are you doing? If she tells they're gonna kick us out anyway, Rachel, she may as well know everything. Maybe she'll even help us.
So you're Rachel and you're Kim?
Right.
How does this blackmailer Black Cat person communicate with you?
Email. Each time it's from a different address. We have no idea who's sending them.
Well, I guess I could kind of, play detective and try to find out who it is.
That would be so cool. Then we'd know something that person doesn't want anyone to find out. A stalemate. Yes! In the meantime, my sister needs to finish her dinner and you should go. Nobody cares if one of us isn't around, but if the new girl suddenly disappears...
I did lose time
I
here.
understand. I'll
What a
see you
bummer.
guys tomorrow. I'll see one of you guys tomorrow. Night.
Not much, though.
Hey, guess who just got a note from the Black Cat?
Congratulations. Just don't go all Danielle on me, okay? Stay away from closets.
Don't worry.
Trying to get outside in this game is difficult. Okay, this is the one you gotta be careful with. Screwed this one up in my PB run. What? No, I turned.
I'm here.
You've got my snack. Awesome.
Here you go.
Perfect, thanks. All yours. What else is going on?
Right, we're about
I
to get a
found
lot
your
of free
wreck.
time save.
Great. Hey, thanks. I don't know why I
Through
bother
not
with these
screwing up
things.
that
They're
photo of the
always
crest.
falling out of my hair.
I know. This one fell out of your hair at that cloak and dagger meeting you were at last night.
What meeting? I don't know what you're talking about.
I was watching, Mel, from up in the oak tree. I saw you.
I'm not going to tell you anything, so whatever you think you saw, just forget it.
I can't just forget what I saw, and you know it. Mel, look, whatever you tell me will go no further than this room, I promise. I'm not looking for something to gossip about. I just want to know what's going on with you, that's all.
What you saw was a meeting of the Blackwood Society. It's a secret club that someone at Waverly started a couple of years after the school was founded. Only 7 girls a year get chosen to be members.
Who does the choosing?
I have no idea. Everything's totally anonymous. Everyone wears a cloak, like you saw, and no one ever talks. They just whisper, so you can't tell who anyone is. About once a month, I'll get a note or a text saying there's a meeting that night, and that's all we do. We just meet. There's no talking or socializing. We literally just stand around for about 20 minutes and chant. It's more like a tradition, one that keeps going even though everybody's forgotten how and why it started.
What happens if you don't want to be a member?
I have no idea. Look, to me belonging to the Blackwood Society is cool. Not because it's secret and exclusive and all that, but because I like being part of something that someone a long time ago, for whatever reason, thought was important. I like not knowing what the chant means, and I accept all the secrecy and anonymity because by doing so, I get to be part of a tradition that's more than a century old. I'm sure some girls belong because they're too intimidated to quit, but I belong because the unknown is something I've always felt drawn to. Anyway, that's it. That's all you're going to get me to say on the matter.
I'll let you get back to your music.
Door's always open.
Pretty sure the text that goes off right as you approach this door is the one that says, hey, you can sneak
This is
into
the book
Izzy's
that's
room now.
missing from the library. If I return it, I'll get credit points.
I honestly don't know how that timing works out so well, but I don't question it. Because if you try to sneak in here before you get that text,
This is the
Paige
cloak the
catches
leader
you
of
and you
the
get 5
Blackwood
demerits.
Society was wearing.
And then the run is dead and you have no idea what's going on. That's definitely never happened to me or anything, no. Psh, why? Of course not. Okay, now we go do the thing that we do now that we have all the badges. No. I should actually learn that puzzle.
This must be the photo of
Perhaps.
Rita Hollowell and her cat that Rachel was hoping I'd find. I need to take a picture of this so I can
I hope I got
upload
all
it to
the
the
photos.
website along with the other icon photos.
That'd be
Rachel
pretty
is going to be
embarrassing if I
thrilled.
didn't. I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Okay, I'm gonna plug in my phone. Yeah. I remembered to plug in my phone. This is the run. Nice. Got all the photos. To Rachel.
It's not locked.
Becca, hey, you finished the icon pictures. You even found that picture
Okay,
of Hollowell
good.
and her cat. Great job. There's just one more thing I need you to do, and then you'll be done with me.
Ooh, this is the run.
Us.
What is it?
One of my web pages has to include the essay Corrine wrote that won the English department's coveted Pen to Paper award. So get a copy of it from her and upload it to the site, and that'll be that. Any idea who the real black cat is yet?
No,
Yeah,
but
I made a
don't
lot of
worry, I'm
mistakes
working
in
on
the
it.
end game in my
sister
PB.
says I shouldn't get my hopes up, but I can't help it.
So that's
I'll go
a
so you can get
spicy
back
time
to
save
work.
right there.
Bye.
Okay, now back down to the library. Oh, no, to Crean. I talked to Crean first. No, go back.
What's up, Rumi?
For the web page I'm helping Rachel put up, I need to get the essay you wrote that won
That's
the
a shame.
Pen to Paper award.
Gonna lose a bit of time for that.
Oh yeah, Rachel mentioned that. I didn't think my paper was that great, but for some reason the entire faculty went totally gaga over it. I'll copy it onto a flash drive for you. But while I do that, could you do me a favor?
Sure, I guess.
I'm absolutely
I don't know why I made that mistake. This is the
and
part of the
since you're
route that's
snack shop
easy to
boss, how
memorize
about
because
getting
it's
me
all
a
pretty
toasted
linear from
bagel
here.
with cheese, an apple, some juice, and a candy bar, okay? Soon as you do, I'll give you the essay.
You got it.
Excellent.
Okay, now we go fill
Guess
the
who
order,
just got a second note from the black cat?
and then we go to the library.
You're in for it.
Oh no, we give the snack to Crean, and then we go to the library for realsies.
Attention, everyone. As of now, the snack shop is open.
I have got
bagel,
such a crush on
lettuce,
Mr. Harris. I can't stand it.
lettuce,
You and
tomato,
every other girl at Waverly.
bagel,
Not every
nuts.
girl.
Oh, I'm
apple,
sorry, you're right.
and
Just
milk.
the ones who take.
Come get your order.
Cheese, bagel, toast this bread. Then we get a cookie. Again,
but he's not really
orange
what you
and some
call
juice.
hot, you know?
Well, if she doesn't
Put some
want
lettuce on the
to
toasted
try,
bread, because why not? I'm not going to question this person's
Come
life
get your order.
choices. Then we get the chocolate bar, the juice, and the apple.
Food's ready.
Meat, tomatoes, meat, lettuce, bread. I'm going to toast the next person's bread. Nuts, apple.
Food's ready.
They want water, orange, chips, cheese, tomatoes, cheese, lettuce.
There.
Okay.
All done.
Should probably figure out movement for that. Nope. No. Keep going past this room. Oh my.
Yay! You've got my snack.
Yep.
Choking it.
Enjoy.
Thank you. That is so good. Here, keep it as long as you want. The essay's the only
Okay,
thing on
now
it.
we go to the library.
Great. Thanks.
Anything else?
I'd better get going. Bye.
Enjoy.
Plug it in. Don't not plug it in.
Whoa. When it comes to Mr. Poe and maybe Miss, or should I say Nurse Hollowell, looks like Corinne's a bit of an expert.
Okay, now we talk
How's
to
it
Izzy.
going?
Seeing as you're the leader of the Blackwood Society, I need you to tell me something.
Coming right out of the gate.
All right, who blabbed?
Look, that's not important. I
It's
just
pretty
need to hear
aggressive
that chant you
conversation
guys
opening,
repeat,
Nancy.
word for word. The reason why is very complicated, but I promise you, whatever you tell me, I won't repeat it to anyone, ever.
What's in it for me?
Nothing.
Dude, I sure hope you don't intend to go into politics, because you'd stink at it.
I've had so few runs
I'll
make
owe
it this
you
far,
one.
I forgot
How's
which
that?
dialogue option to
I'll
choose.
say it once, and that's all. 3 is fine, but 5 is more. Even 19 defeats 4. Should just 7 become lore, at least 2 will find the door. You owe me big.
How did you get to be the leader?
I got a text telling me to go to a certain spot, and when I did, there was the blue cloak, along with a note saying I was to choose 7 new members and in the spring, a new leader. Everyone takes a vow of secrecy. Everyone thinks if they break it, they'll be cursed or something.
You believe that?
No harm in hedging your bets. And since you're in on the secret now, too, you should probably do the same. Well, now that conversation's over.
Forever.
What else is going on?
I need to get going.
No prob.
Oh, need to back up. Okay. And now, oh no, now we go to Corinne's room. Forgot about that.
Corinne, you here?
Keep forgetting
It's
the
not.
routing for the end of the game. Now we go to the end of the game. The game always freezes up when I try to go outside. It's a little annoying. Not like freeze, but like it stutters
What
a lot
is that
when it tries to
noise?
like load stuff.
Sounds like it's coming from the other side of the wall.
And I don't know if that's just me or if that's the game. Because I don't exactly have the best computer here.
Corinne?
What are you
Oh,
doing
nice.
here?
The flux notification happened while I
Apparently the
was
same thing
mashing,
you
so
are.
it didn't cost me that
Looking
much
for
time.
the treasure
That's
Rita
cool.
Hollowell hid. Is that it? What is it? An old manuscript?
By Edgar Allan Poe. Never published.
Wow, this might
He told her where it was when he
sub
was on his
55.
deathbed.
It
When he
probably
died,
won't.
she took it and ran off so Rufus
I
Griswold
don't know how
wouldn't
long
end
this
up with
endgame
it.
sequence
At
is.
least I think that's what happened.
You found all that
It's a good
out while
run.
you were researching that paper?
When I do research, I do research. Although, truth be told, all I knew with relative certainty is that she'd hidden something in this building. I wasn't sure where.
Which is why you became the Black Cat.
I'm not the Black Cat. I didn't leave those notes.
No, you blackmailed someone else into doing that for you. 2 someones, actually.
You're pretty smart. The question is, are you smart enough to live to tell the tale? I don't think so.
Oh, I had to click on the thing. That's dumb. Okay. Come on, just let me do the thing.
No,
this-
forget
this
it.
might
You're
sub
not going
55.
anywhere till you tell me what the heck is going on.
Come on, Mel. It's too long a story. I need to go.
You just entered my room through the wall. I want an explanation.
I'll explain later. Now let me past.
Stay right there, Mel.
You too? What is this?
Might be my favorite line in the game. You
Well,
just
for
entered my
Corinne,
room through
it's
the
over.
wall.
Because of all the meticulous research she'd
Wow.
done, Corinne knew Rita Hollowell had hidden
54-23.
something written by Poe somewhere in Ramsey Hall. But without the clues that my investigation eventually uncovered, her only hope of finding it was by searching the entire
It's pretty
building.
good.
And she couldn't do that unless most, if not all of its occupants spent